Welcome back, folks. I went ahead and just ran from there to here off screen. Got into a couple fights because I set everything here, so let's see what's in here. A Gladius. Also something he can't use. Newly acquired. By time acquired. It's a dagger. That's a weapon for Phia. Not for her. Sinclair. He's got one. Maybe I just misread Sinclair. Anyway, folks, I've got a scouting set to nothing. Just do the wilted salads to get rid of them. There we go. The idea here is to minimize encounters because, well, I don't care.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
Charge! Meteor palm! Explosive!
Go! These guys are a pain, honestly.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I usually run with scouting set to more enemies just so that I know that by the time I hit a boss mob, I'm appropriately leveled for it. Did I go up here already? Yes. It's actually the way I'm supposed to go. The left-hand path is that chest that I already opened.
Oh, what a pain!
Here they come!
Explosive!
Drop them. And drop them.
Wish
Guess
they
it
could've
really was
lasted
that
longer.
simple.
Hope you're
Got
watching,
another
Father.
level. Roddick got another level. Excellent. We'll just go ahead and leave his skill points for a while. He doesn't need to spend them every time, and there we go. Health is restored. Go ahead and save. There. We're done. We don't have to come back here for a while.
This ought to be simple.
Let's get this over with, fast!
The effectiveness of the scouting specialty is depending on how many ranks you've got in it.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Get. So, we've gone through the caves, right? Do we have a boss fight?
Lady Phia, it's unsafe to be by yourself.
Well, that was awkward.
What are you doing? Oh.
Awkward.
So this is Astral City.
Yep.
Let's find some lodging first. We'll inquire about our friends later.
Good idea, Ilya. Good idea.
All right, I'll put you on the register right away then, Miss Ilya.
Thank you. What should we do next, Roddick? I think we should go and explore Astral for a bit.
So, do we go walk around town for a while, or do we turn around and... Or do we turn around and call it a day and go take a nass? Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and take a nap tonight.
Val, did something happen?
I don't know. Let's go find out. I am currently researching a phenomenon with lycanthropy. The ability to transform into wolves. I wonder how they do it. Good question.
Hey, did you guys hear? Rumor has it Captain Lias has been killed, and they say his daughter Phia did it. Shock, ain't it?
Yeah, that is kind of weird. You know, the woman would, you know, want to kill her own father, and we've traveled with her for a while. Adopted father. In cold blood. You never know with some people. Even I can't control the killer instincts of my right arm. Yeah, you're full of it. You are full of it. So, hello. Yep, because there's a one-way trip through... There's basically 2 one-way trips through the astral caves, if memory serves. Ah, okay. They're a nice group here. Okay, that's roped off. Can't get through. Visiting these areas may allow me to recover rare spills I've never even heard of. So, we get to explore the castle, because apparently they like people just wandering around the castle. The royal bedchambers. There's no way that Lady Phia would try to murder the man who raised her as his own daughter. It depends on how much of a dick he was when raising her. Not unheard of, just... She seemed rather... You know, she seemed decent enough when we ran around with her. And given that she really had no reason to expect us in that core room, Captain Phia would never do something like that. It's just not true. And if her own soldiers don't believe it, she's in jail? Let's go visit her. She could use the friends. New musical piece. The core captain's quarters. Assuming I can find the jail. This way. Inner courtyard. You'll need to learn many skills to be able to use mixed herbs, like their biology skill, for example. Yep. The dungeon. If you're visiting someone, make it quick. Let me out! They all say that, don't they? Aww. She looks rather unhappy with her life.
Who's there?
Phia?
Alright, those 2 random people. You with the
Roddick,
horrible,
can I help you with something?
disfigurement. Alright, it's that fell pool. It's those 2 people. The cute guy and the girl with the horrible disfigurement. Can I help you with something? Well...
Did you really kill the Knight Captain?
I've told everyone 1,000 times. How could I possibly even lay a hand on the man who took me in as an orphan and raised me as his own daughter?
Fair enough.
Lord Lias' spirit is going to wander across this land forever, searching for revenge that'll never come.
Yep.
Is there anything we can do for you?
Yeah, you actually have a...
Can you get me out of here?
Huh?
Jailbreak.
No way. That's impossible.
I know I'm asking you for too much. I just can't have it end like this. Please, you've got to believe me.
Besides, we'll be right next to you. You know, you actually...
This is crazy.
Yeah, it is. So, apparently leaving... Oh, well, it pisses her off, too. But, take her... Let's go ahead and take her with us. What are you talking about?
Roddick?
Elia, I want to believe in Phia.
Don't don't have time.
Oh, don't be so stupid. I mean, I'd like to myself.
Yeah.
But don't you remember our mission here?
We-
If we get too far involved in this, we might be thrown in for good ourselves. I can't afford to let that happen.
But
Jailbreak! So... Absolutely not! Sup. Punch. We need your keys. Let me out! Yeah, no, not letting you out. Okay, he's unconscious. You sucker punch the guard.
there's no turning back now.
I sucker punched a guard.
Roddick, are you insane?
Yep.
Of course not.
Yep.
Come on, Phia, let's get going. We gotta get out of Astral first.
Thank you. Guess I'll be saying goodbye to my home then.
Well, I mean, I know the real killer's out there somewhere, but this is crazy.
Yeah. But she's hot, so...
We need to hurry.
They'll block off the boats once they see I'm missing. Could you get me through the astral caves?
All right. Oh, and we'll need a hood or something to hide your face with. A disguise, just in case.
Right.
What's up? Hey, guy. How you doing?
They've beefed up security around here. I think you better stay away from the castle for a while once you're out.
Thanks, soldier.
I can't believe you actually killed your father, Lady Phia, and there are dozens of friends here who agree with me.
Yeah.
We'll find a way to clear your name. Please, just be patient a little while longer.
Yep.
Those words mean a lot to me. Thank you.
Be careful then.
Don't mind us. We're just leaving town. So yeah, we just broke her out of jail. All it took was sucker punching a guard, and we're now more powerful than she is. So she can use the Gladius. She's basically wearing the padded armor, round shield, and she basically stays with one thing. One of her things always equipped. Crystal has wind damage. We'll go ahead and give her the necklace. Somebody's house. Oh, these two. I'm hungry. Hey, boys aren't allowed to complain. Mommy, I'm hungry. Okay. Considering those kids have apparently been doing it all day. Claymore, Sinclair, which we've got. Hard Knuckles. We'll go and buy another ring mail. Kung Fu top, because we got tons of cash on our hands. We've already looted the Astral Caves. We don't need any more shields. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Thanks. Yeah, considering we jacked Phia's equipment when she left the first time. Skill box. Skills. The Knight's Errand. Combat 2? Okay, we already bought Combat 2. Technical 2. Bought that. Knowledge 2. And Sense 2. Nope. Already got those skills. Okay, we're out of here. I think it'd be a Book of Cheeks later on. It's just this being the King of Swords and all. That is a good question. The Astral is known as the King of Swords because they've got a lot of sword fighters. But the soldiers guarding the Tattooy exit to the Astral Cave were found dead. According to this, they're saying it was Captain Phia who killed them. I can't believe it. The About that. Pay me no mind. Captain Phia's right here. Yeah, Astral isn't at war with the army of the Demon Lord like Van and Sylvan are. Many Highlanders are fighting over there as mercenaries. Feather folk, race beautiful people with bird-like wings. They really are a lot like angels. Make it into the astralites. The Highlanders are basically a race native to this area. They look a lot like Feldpool. They've got the stripes on their faces. So Phia is a Highlander, and so was Sias, and there's another character who is one that we didn't see. This is Astral City, a town full of strong people. This is a food stall, tool shop owner. Iron, diamond, don't need. Feather pens. Okay, what did we need for writing? Item creation, writing. Feather pens too? Fountain pens. So we got the feather pen, which means we can write music. Food. Go ahead and just restock our food supplies because we're going right back through the astral caves. Just generic meat, seafood, eggs and dairy, gelatinous slime, wobbly slime. More fun to play with than eat. Rose hips, a fruit produced only on roses. Lavender, mandrake. Contains a deadly poison. So yeah, we're basically fully decked out here, equipment-wise. We're poor again, ladies and gentlemen. Back at the inn. Don't care. Can't take the boat back. Because normally you can just take the ferry back and forth between Tataroi and Astral. Well, we gotta go through the caves. Can't go this way. They'll find me if I try and visit Lord Lias at home. Yeah, Lord Lias is her adoptive father. We can live here. Basically, if we come here with a different character, we pick them up. Yes. You combine a good weapon with a valuable mineral, and you can basically make a specialized weapon. It's really convenient. It's over here. Wandering around a little lost, folks. Sorry about that. The astral caves. I think you're down this way. Yes, here are the astral caves. And we'd have to go to the astral caves anyway. Go. So let's go ahead and switch our specialty, our scouting specialty, back to look for enemies. This is so that we can get levels for Phia.
Oh, what a
Now
pain.
there's 3 of us to
Let's
fight.
be careful here.
Phia is pretty powerful. And she's... Phia is pretty powerful, which is nice.
We don't have time to show pity for our enemies.
But she's another close-range fighter like Ilya is. So that route we went, and we fully explored. We didn't have to. We could have done it on this
Looks
trip.
like company.
You're fighting us?
Oh well, folks. Oh well. There we go.
Yes, it really was that simple.
That's good. Moving right along. Moving right along. Gotta go catch a killer. Or at least get out of town. Not being in town's a good thing.
Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad!
Don't make this harder than it has to be. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I don't want to be a bother to everyone.
So, here we go. Just running. Don't really care about the town.
Oh, what a pain!
Let's be careful here.
Probably actually equip. I have forgotten to equip. I forgot to equip Phia's skills.
Over
That's why
already?
she hadn't used any. So we'll go and do that real quick. Special arts. I don't think. Rotating daggers in 3 directions. Sure. There we go. Go ahead and save. Just save the same slot. And start leaving town.
We ought to be able to handle this.
You're fighting us?
Raven! Looks like your
It's
luck's
over?
run out.
There we go. Nice. Oh, what was that?
I think we'll be pretty safe in here for a while.
Probably good.
Why are you doing this?
Honestly, temporary insanity would work.
I feel like I'm about to cry. I'm so happy for what you've done for me.
What would you do if it turns out I'm lying about the whole thing?
He's kind to everybody he meets. It's like a disease.
Yeah.
Sure seems that way.
I know I wouldn't be half as reckless risking myself like this if it were just me.
Yep.
Smart lady.
At least those two know each other.
We should get going, Roddick. We need to regroup with the others as soon as possible. If we waste any more time here, who knows how long it'll be before we reach the next town.
Right.
Well,
Are you looking for someone?
Well, yes.
Could you take me with you? I think I might be able to help you out with that.
oh,
I think we'll pass. I'm sorry, but I really don't want to associate with you any longer. I mean, don't you realize what kind of position you could put us in?
you mean the fact that we, let's hear her out.
We ought to at least hear her out. Maybe she has some kind of clue for us.
Whatever. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, Ely is not happy about this.
Have you
but
heard of a gem called the Eye of Truth? It's an
it's an ancient relic from the old race, age that lets you see anything or anyone you like. I heard it's located somewhere inside the purgatorium.
So, what? You think that'll show us where Millie and the captain are?
Yes. Probably.
Probably. I could be wrong. She could be wrong.
Not too sure, are you?
Not really. No.
Well, now what? We could head for Silverland, or we could go to that purgatorium place. Either way, there's not much for us to go on.
Yeah, let's try the purgatorium.
If we had that Eye of Truth, maybe we could use it to find out where Millie and the captain are.
Awesome.
I say we give it a shot.
I know, but the old stories say the Eye of Truth is behind a hidden door, someplace separate from the main one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that figures, doesn't it?
Yeah, that'd make it easy.
So where is the purgatorium?
North of here as the crow flies. If you leave Tatroy and follow the mountains to your right, you'll find a cave. It's on the other side of that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't know anything about where the hidden door might be located. I'm sorry. But actually, I heard a rumor once that it's somewhere beyond the purgatorium. Once you find the main gate, perhaps you could try searching the mountains to the rear.
Alright, let's head for the purgatorium then.
Could you at least let me go to the purgatorium with you and help you find the Eye of Truth?
That'll get me out of town for a while.
I promise, I'll get out of your sight after that. You'll never see me again.
Sure. Still a wanted person. Still a wanted person. Well, now that we have her, let's go have her fight in the Colosseum for a while. And oh wait, let's just not bother with that. We'll come back at it. Let's check see if there's anything we can talk to Phia about. I know Ilya is sitting in the... It's so hot here, and I get a feeling that's just because of the climate. Basically just wander around if we can see find Ilya, or not Ilya. We know where Ilya is normally, and there's not really a scene with her, so we're not going to check that area. Nope, not here. There's a bar back here, isn't there? Oh, hello. How's it going? It's going alright. And the loft area. Oh, that's cool. I don't usually walk back that area. Okay. Let's go down here. Did I already go in here? Yeah, I already went into the skill guild. Come on, Grandma, hurry! Yeah, the kid's grandma is back there. Okay. Yep, we know that. There's Phia. Hi, Phia. True praise is only bestowed upon those whose mind and body move as one. Those are the words we Australians live by. Okay. Not really a scene, but some interesting words from her. It's time to leave. So, we need to go west. We need to head west. And what we're going to do is we're just basically going to follow the mountains here.
Looks like company.
You're fighting us?
Three-way! Three-way! Aw, over already?
There we go. Learn skills. See if there's nothing. Okay. Might have to just boost his up a little more. Reduce everybody else. Reduce everything else. Should need that. Her danger radar doesn't need to be up. We'll go ahead and give her a rank of that. And a couple, 4 ranks of Godspeed. She can use that. She doesn't need that. And she can use rank power first. Phia has 6 ranks of determination because we shoved all her points on that originally. She can use another rank of knife. More glass, more cannon. That's how we do this. Music can be a little forgettable, but it's usually pretty good.
Looks like company.
You're fighting us?
Ha!
Yep.
Ha! Ha!
Yeah, I can basically just clean stuff out.
Aw, over already?
Come on. Okay, the road folks there, and that should give us what we need to know. Oh,
This ought to be simple.
You're fighting us?
okay. Yep.
Wish
Guess
they
it
could have
really was
lasted
that
longer.
simple.
There we go. Moving right along. Run, run, run. I hope this is the way we want to go. No, that's probably not it. Head towards mountainy areas.
Enemies!
We're surrounded.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, those things can't hurt us. These can't hurt us. Roddick. The slime's probably still here. But they're all dead now, so...
That was way
over
too
already?
fast.
Okay, we need to adjust Phia's tactics so she stops draining her MP bar. Phia... Save your special. Because she is... Otherwise she'll just burn all the way through her SP. And then we won't have any SP left for her. When we need it, she won't have it. Come on. Oh, okay.
This ought to be simple.
You're fighting us?
Yeah!
There we go.
Guess it really was that
Gets
simple.
what he deserves.
Go. Nothing up there. Okay.
This ought to be simple.
Ha! Is that it?
Yeah!
Here it goes!
Let's go!
Okay, there we go.
That
Looks
was
like
way
your
too
luck's run
fast.
out.
Okay. Oh, here we are. I think this is the way to the purgatorium. I hope this is the way to the purgatorium. Nope, this is the Highland Caves. Oh, great. So... maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Well, if it isn't, we'll know pretty soon. So we will just run on through.
Oh, what a pain!
Let's be careful here.
Down these guys a bit.
Meteor palm!
And we can reach down.
Wish they could have lasted longer.
Roddick and Phia gained levels. Excellent. Moving on down, moving on down. Run, 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 run. Random battle.
Look out!
Okay,
Give
got
us a
3
little
of those
fun,
knights.
Thunderclap blade!
Let's go!
Firestorm blade!
I wonder if
Let's go!
all these mobs have names, and I think there's a way
Over already?
to figure those out in the game, but I don't remember offhand. Okay. Don't see anything sparkling.